Hey everyone, it's Tim here. I thought I'd shoot this video because I'm often asked as an Arizona mortgage broker, how do you get the best interest rate? So I thought I'd do a video and shoot for everybody. While I'm only licensed in Arizona, these concepts work no matter where you're at. So today, I want to share with you 3 top tips on what you can do to get the best mortgage rate in 2022. And if you guys like this kind of content, can you do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe? Also, if you hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, I'll go ahead and show you this really cute, adorable picture of this golden retriever. So, tip number 1, check your credit score before you apply for a mortgage. Knowing your credit score ahead of time helps with negotiation of the interest rate and the fees, but also it puts you in an educated position. That way you know what you're dealing with prior to even walking in. I never want to go into a deal not knowing what I should be paying for something. Like when I'm buying a car, that's super scary, but I do a lot of research to make sure that I'm getting a good deal, that I don't walk away with buyer's remorse. And that's what looking at your credit score can do for you. So you're wondering, how can I get a copy of my credit report? Well, that's easy. You can go to annualcreditreport.com, and I'll go ahead and put a link down below in the description. That'll give you a copy of your credit report so you can see what's on there line item by line item. Now, if you wanted to get a copy of the credit score, I'd recommend an app like Experian. And the reason being is Experian has a credit simulator so that you can see what you can do immediately to bring that score up. By the way, if you're getting an FHA loan, normally a good score would be considered 640 and above. If you're getting a conventional loan, generally speaking, you want to be 720 and above, with the optimal rate being 760. If you get to 760, then you don't have to pay any premium no matter what type of loan that you have. Anything below that, there's going to be some risk adjustments to the interest rate. So you might not get exactly what you're seeing posted online, but know this, if you get to that 760 FICO and you have that big down payment, you can get there too. So tip number 1, make sure you check your credit score and know that prior to going in and looking for a mortgage. All right, now tip number 2, watch mortgage rates. Now that we know about credit, now that we've done the shopping before, right? We've done our research before, we've done shopping, now let's go shopping. And we're going to want to watch the mortgage rates. Well, where are we going to do that? Here is a website called Freddie Mac, and Freddie Mac actually posts every single day. You can go on here and check. Freddie Mac posts what the interest rates are. Now, I want you to notice right about here. All right, you see that? That right there is the 30-year fixed rate mortgage, and right below it, you see this little spot where it says what the fees are. Well, those fees are represented in terms of points or percentages. For instance, if the points were 0.8, then that means you have a $100,000 loan times 0.8 equals $800 to obtain the interest rate shown right here. So check this website every day if you need to while you're out there shopping for a loan. That way you can keep up on what mortgage rates are doing, if they're trending up, if they're trending down, which way they're heading. All right, so tip number 3, my absolute favorite tip. Make sure that you're shopping your mortgage with at least 2 different loan officers, one from a broker and one from a banker. Why from a broker and from a banker? Well, you want to get some quotes from a broker because brokers have the ability to shop your mortgage rates with many different lenders. Okay, brokers and loan originators, according to TILA, are really no different. So you have loan originators at banks, and then you have loan originators that are independent of banks, and those are called mortgage brokers. They have the incentive to make sure that you're getting the absolute best interest rate so that you don't walk away. So generally, they're shopping your loan with multiple lenders at the same time with only one credit report. But on the flip side of the coin, some lenders may end up offering you a better deal depending on your circumstances. So you're going to want to check with them as well, because knowing what everybody's got to offer is definitely going to get you on the road to success for choosing the best mortgage rate in 2022. All right, everyone. Well, those are my 3 tips for making sure that you get the best mortgage rate in 2022. So make sure you check your credit score. Make sure you're checking on Freddie Mac's interest rates, and make sure you're shopping with 2 different lenders. Make sure that you get a loan estimate from both lenders, because the loan estimate is going to be a universal form that allows you to compare both mortgages side by side intelligently. So I'm a firm believer that people don't make bad decisions on purpose. They usually make bad decisions based on bad information or lack of information. I just don't really believe that people wake up in the morning and want to have a bad day. So I just think that knowing this information will help you guys make a smarter decision. All right, everybody. Well, those are my 3 tips. If you guys like this video, consider liking, sharing, subscribing. I'll see you in the next one, folks.